walk your feet out, your knees as wide as you can. Try to keep the hips a little bit over the knees in front of them. I like to have my feet flexed, it doesn't really fully matter, and I like my heels in line with my knees. Once you feel like you're open as far as you can, come down onto your forearms. Begin to slowly send your hips back towards your heels and shift the weight forward. Send the hips back towards the heels. Shift the weight forward. Just going back and forth here, taking your time. There's no rush. And find a spot where you're enjoying this stretch. It's not super intense. But begin to press the knees down into the ground here, firing up your inner thighs. So you're not really going to see anything happen. I'm actively pressing the knees down. They're not going to go anywhere because there's nowhere to go. I've got the floor. And now release that inner thigh. And my knees are not going to lift up, but I'm going to actively think about pressing the knees up towards the sky. So I'm feeling the change, feeling more of these outer hip muscles working as my knees are pressing up, but they're not going to lift, they're not going to do anything because I'm pretty much in my max range of motion. And I'll release that activation. And maybe you can send the hips back. And we'll do that one more time, pressing the knees down in towards the ground, trying not to round the back. And this doesn't have to be like I'm a pro wrestling trying to kill somebody. This is literally just pressing the knees down about 10-20%. And now I'll release that, try to lift the knees up into the air. And relax. Maybe I can send my hips back a little bit more. And you can tell I can keep my breath steady. I'm not overexerting. Very carefully start to walk yourself forward. Bring your knees in towards each other and sit back into a child's pose.